Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And a lot of you have been asking me because of the two previous videos that I brought you about the size of my Casper bag. So in this video, I wanted to refocus on Casper and some really bullish news across the board. Potential gigantic listings on the likes of Binance and Coinbase. So if you want to stick around, please do so. Like the video, share, and let's jump into it. So guys, we've obviously, as you know, I'm a bit of a Casper maxi. Despite all the other tokens I hold, Casper is my number one holding at around 500,000 tokens to date, which I continue to build up. Having said that, we're in the news for all the right reasons. So even though the Casper has been retracing a little bit, look at this, these articles that are coming up and Casper being covered. And the reason I'm saying we're waiting for the gigantic listings or it's about to happen is this. USA Today is covering Casper. You can see here this guy Peter Brandt, a well-experienced, a well-known trader who's always talking about Bitcoin and other top cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin. Has obviously done an article with the with USA Today, and this article was just about a couple of weeks ago, but it was a response to a Twitter exchange between him and his and some people, and they wanted to know where CAS can go. And obviously he's highlighted the fact that it's had a strong bull trend of 20-fold. We know Casper is down over 20,000% in the less than a year. And we're getting into the USA news, so USA Today. So we're starting to become more mainstream, guys. And for anybody who's new to Casper, Casper is definitely well worth the look. And I will show you that in a minute. And it's because the returns. It's never been exposed to a bull cycle. It's fair launch. It's never had any exposure to large exchanges like Coinbase and Binance. So for that reason, you need to be aware of Casper. Now, it was also recently on Altcoin Daily as one of their top picks. So Casper, they talk about Casper here, and obviously, once you get onto Altcoin Daily, you have to remember, guys, Casper. This might be an old article, but Casper is, as I know, or as far as I know, both Coinbase and Binance are buying it on the low. Just the wallets haven't come out, in my opinion. There's even rumors that Michael Saylor's been buying Casper. Okay, so you got to understand where we are today. And even if we have retracements, you're covered by Altcoin Buzz. That's going mainstream. You're on USA Today, going to the masses, massive circulation here. And you got Casper being talked about by a respectable trader / author, somebody who knows what he's talking about. So on that note, I always try to do Casper purchasing demonstration or some buy alerts for everyone so that they can see what their budget is. So if you had just $100 to invest in today's price of 0.035, you should be able to get around 2,700 tokens, which is fantastic. In my opinion, the minimum bag for anybody should be a kind of $1,000. Of course, you can divide that into as many smaller chunks as you like. But $1,000, or if you wanted to actually build a profitable plan, I would probably say go for the $100,000. At today's price, it's going to set you back at around $3,500, and that would be the best $3,500 investment anyone makes. Not financial advice, okay? Because if Casper goes, $70 billion market cap, which lesser coins have done, Dogecoin has done 90 million or 90 billion market cap. For us to get $3, you're only looking at $70 billion. I know it's quite ambitious now, but with big listings and the massive interest in Casper as a layer one, that's all doable. So definitely, guys, well worth a shot. And some of you have been asking where, where the pricing could go in the next few weeks. I think, the entire crypto space is on a discount at the moment, guys. And, Casper is no exception to that. Of course, Casper is holding very strong. So if you look at here, Casper has a very good support level at these ranges. And, even if we have slight bearish momentum here, you can see it's literally crossed over, and it obviously might head to retest these levels again. But in my opinion, that's a buying opportunity, guys. It's not a selling opportunity. It's not a FUD opportunity. It's a buying opportunity. And in the longer time frames, I believe this is on the weekly time frame. This is on the weekly. So I would probably say, let me just have a look at the monthly. I think we're opening up. You can see here, on the monthly candle, there's a green candle that we've opened September with. So guys, look, the price for me is irrelevant at this point. It's just good to use the indicators for when to buy more Casper, which is exactly what I do. Okay, if I see any retracements on the day, on the week, on the hourly, I consider that, and I look into that. So with that being said, guys, are you buying Casper, and do you think it's going to be listed on the major exchanges? One thing I would say is Binance. So both Coinbase and Binance are obviously eyeing up. For me, I think if I put my eggs on one place, it might actually go to Coinbase first, only because of the fact that there's FUD with Binance at the moment, and that's going to be imminent. Now, I'm warning you guys, don't wait for that to happen, because that could really mean an immediate 10x gain, and in my opinion, that's what tends to happen all the time. So you've got to take it with obviously you've got to do your own but I would say that at these levels, a little bit lower, a little bit higher, it doesn't really matter. I think what we're looking to build is a profitable bag for 2025, early 2026. The great thing is, the market, September is on a discount. So congratulations to any of you that are DCAing into your favorite projects. And, if we look at this is all we need to look at here, guys. For the year, Casper has outperformed the entire market, including Bitcoin. So, take that for some consideration. Other projects I'm looking at, to be honest with you, it's all about DCAing. And now I'm looking at Pepe, I'm looking at Casper, I'm looking at H-Bar, and a few others that I've talked about in my portfolio. Gala Games is an interesting one that has absolutely come down quite significantly, and I have been buying Gala since, I'm buying Gala at these prices. 22% discount on the week, on the month, and obviously it's still down on the year. So, this is not a video to talk about Gala. This is purely letting you know that Casper is going mainstream, and please, I'm just afraid so many of my people will end up losing out, only because when we get the listing of these gigantic exchanges, it might be too late. At the moment, 100,000 tokens for the average investor, $3,500. That thank me later, man. 2025, you can just say, look, that guy's always been about the truth, and that's what I want. I've made my money in crypto. I want other people's to do the same. Look, I cover Casper heavily. If you go over to X or Twitter, you can follow us on Dubai Crypto 121 at Dubai Crypto 121, and like the video, share the video, share it with your loved ones, and take care of each other. And hopefully, I shall see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.